Why won't my team give me feedback anymore? We hear a lot of people ask this question. The reality is it's usually stemmed from the fact that at one point in time, you asked for feedback, maybe a few times. However, you never actioned anything anyone ever did. The worst thing you can do is ask for feedback and just do what you've always done or done what you want to do in the first place. If you're asking for feedback, you need to be willing to take a risk and change. Now, not all feedback is great. A lot of times my team will come to me with ideas and maybe the idea they have is not feasible right now. So what we do is we talk through it. Through that process, I can educate them more in different systems. I can learn about their direction and their vision. And usually we find a solution somewhere in the middle that neither one of us ever thought of in the first place. But we have to have those conversations. If you simply say, hey, we're looking to achieve A, and everyone gives you a great list of options, and you go, no, we're not going to do that, we're going to do this instead, well, then they're no longer going to invest their emotions, their time into giving you feedback. They're just going to say, whatever you want to do, because they know that whatever you want to do is the right answer because you're going to do that anyways. If you want your team to genuinely give you feedback, you need to be willing to action it, change, have discussions about how it could work, how it might not work, and learn from yourself in that process. Otherwise, you will erode the trust of your team. People will stop giving you feedback. They'll only ever say, that's a fantastic idea, and they're not going to believe in you in any real way as a leader. You will lose all their trust. So either stop asking for input and just burn through individuals and have a weak, crumbling culture, or ask for input, hear people out, and work through their suggestions. Here's a great option. Consider giving a frame around the input you're seeking. For example, we are trying to achieve A during this time period with this kind of budget that will achieve this kind of outcome. By giving that frame, people know the budget they're working in, the time frame, and what the end goal is. That's going to allow them to tailor suggestions that are more suitable. Now, some of their suggestions still might be outside the realm. However, those may be great solutions that you never thought of in the first place. For businesses to grow, we require new and creative ideas, but we have to allow our team to feel safe enough that you are going to listen as their leader and actually action their input one way or another. If you have any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment, reach out to us at Premier Team Building. Remember, you got this.